In this video, I'm going to walk you through the inside of the Wave Cycle Trader website and give you a flavour of what our members enjoy each day in terms of the analysis and service throughout the day from us. So once you've subscribed to the site, then you go to the site dashboard and this is what you will see. And let's just flip through these quickly. Getting started is a series of video tutorials that take you through each element of the site. It's a fairly active, sophisticated site with a lot of real-time and live data. There's a video library and a market update videos. So we record 3 market update videos every day prior to the UK Open, prior to the US Open, and a daily update after the US close. They are all archived and stored in there so that members can go back and watch them. We also do a very comprehensive weekend video, and that's also in there. The additional video library is where we have snippets from the live trading room, stocks, ETFs, Forex analysis, crypto analysis, things that we run through that members ask in terms of going over some of the tools that we have and how to use them. Then there's our education section, so I'm just going to take you into there for a moment. Now, all of our educational resources and courses, so the Wave Cycle Trader Foundation course in essence, which gives you, excuse me, a huge amount of resource and walks you through each and all of the tools that we use and modalities that we use. These are free at this time to all existing subscribers, so we don't charge you additional money for the education, and those are by way of video and PDF downloads for anything that you need as a resource, and they're permanently available on the site. Now, the main area of the site is our trading hub, and you can get to everything from the trading hub. Now, what we have here is the chat room, and the chat room, you've got the main area, and then there's lots of other categories. So if you want the recent weekly market update, that's always posted in its own thread. Same with the daily. If you want yesterday's pre-US Open update, there it is. And a little bit later on today, that will be replaced with today's. Intraday updates from the live room, so recap of stock trades, analysis of bonds and yields, things that I've done live in the live room. Stocks and ETFs, we regularly go through a series of watch lists and positions that we have, and those updates are all available directly on their own chat thread. Then there's the main thread. I also post the main videos in the main thread as well, and members can ask questions here. We can then remove that so that you can see this. This is set to the charts window, and these charts are real time, and they're read only, but if I were to alter or update my analysis on any of these instruments on my master copy, all of the site charts update in real time, and it gives the buy and sell signals for everything on every time frame based on a series of proprietary indicators from our own charting software that we've developed to host all of those. That's known as Trading Vision, and you can also access Trading Vision should you choose to. That's a separate subscription, by the way, but we have our own proprietary cycles analysis engine, and all of our indicators are non-lagging. They're real-time and they are cyclically tuned to that real-time dynamic cycles engine. Then we have a series of different watch lists and focus lists. All the analysis for this is shared in real time so that members can see all of that as and when they choose to. Then we have the main instruments that we cover in the software each and every day. Now, if I just push this back up here for a moment, we then have our live presentation room. So if I just drag that across, members can open that. And by the way, all of this can be opened in multi-desktops. So you can have as many desktops showing different elements of this site on different charts from it on your own desktop in real time. But these are the desktops that I share from the my own desktops each and every day. So there's the real-time charm, order flow, and options. Excuse me, open interest. We have an options delta map that shows you the open support and resistance levels from an open interest point of view. And then we have my own presentation screen. Unfortunately, if I try and show you that, what will happen is it will it does this because I'm using the same screen as the one that I'm presenting on. So I need to just move that out of the way. But that's where people can see my real-time screen as I'm using it, and they can hear me on the microphone. I'd start at 7:30 a.m. UK time with the pre-European Open and do the early part of the European session live. So you can see this was the DAX today, and it gave us a nice day trade. That was good for around 100 points in actual fact. The ES Mini, we tend to cover the main US indices, GC, CL and NG for day traders during the whole of the US session. And then we review regularly our focus lists of stocks and so on and so forth. The video library can also be accessed directly from the trading hub, and just to show you that, so it's got categories in it: educational videos, forex and bonds, live trading room recordings, so on and so forth, and then it gives you all of those videos in the archive going back to when we started, in essence. We've got a live charting room, a live futures day trading room, and a live forex day trading room. And also within the video library, excuse me, we have trade recaps. I regularly look at the recaps of trades that have set up in futures, options and various things each day, and do a recap of how we approached those and traded those based on our proprietary indicators. So if you'd like to discover more about what we have to offer and to try that for yourself, then there is a link at the end of this video where we're offering a 7-day, no commitment, free trial to our full pro level service. That will give you full access to everything, including the educational material, for 7 days. There's no commitment at the end of it. Obviously, we do hope that you will find what we have to offer useful to enhance your trading results, and will obviously join us. But there's no obligation to do so. So please take a look at that. Come and have a look at what we've got for real, in real time. And I look forward perhaps to seeing you in our live trading room sometime soon.